Woo! Out of the way, Tank.
This program contains adult language, as well as baby talk. Viewer discretion advised, bitches.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
And that, my friends, was the perfect intro by 420 Dean. Welcome, guys. If y'all can't sleep, you should come in and chill with us. You know, we're the king of staying up late night. It's Team Stay Up Late Night. We got 420 Dean Blazing here. He's a longtime friend. You know, we've watched each other grow. Isn't that right, Dean?
Literally. Well, nothing privately, but really.
Dean's like, I've watched you grow. I've seen your testicles drop. That is some
balls, yeah.
That's some creepy shit right there. I've seen your testicles drop.
Maybe that's why my voice is cracking. Mine ain't dropped yet.
Oh no, you can hit those notes, man. You got a great voice for that. You're not like one of those high pitched voices where you're like, ah, you know what I mean? Like,
right. I can when I ain't got laryngitis or whatever, not laryngitis. What the hell have I got? Tonsillitis and strep throat. When I ain't got that, I can do a falsetto, but not right now.
No, but like, I want to talk about your music. Let's talk about your music for some. Let's go all over the place. Like with Destiny, right. I had kind of like a structured kind of timeline, but like let with you, since it's like 420 the day after, let's just talk random. Let's just talk around. So let's start with the music. It's like, I like the fact with your music, it's like you pick song choices that suit your voice like so perfectly. You know what I mean? Like when I hear them, I'm just like, I'm like, this is a Dean original. It has to be. And then I hear it's like the Beatles. I'm like, holy shit. But yeah, like what goes into your mind when you think these songs? Like, do you have like a thought pattern when you choose what you're going to make for a video?
Well, actually, you just pretty much described the thought pattern. That's one of the biggest keys to sounding good when you do music is to find a song that your voice is compatible with.
Yeah, and a lot of times, in like American Idol and like X Factor or like karaoke bars, you see like women and men. I'm not going to discriminate. They will pick songs that don't suit their vocal range, or their like, they'll think like every girl when they sing wants to sing Alicia Keys' Falling. And I'm like, you can't sing that shit. You got to pick something that suits your voice, right?
That's it. That's right.
Yeah.
You'll hear Simon, you'll hear the judges say that too all the time. They'll say song choice, song choice, song choice. And that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, they'll be like, and like Simon Cowell will be like, that's a rubbish song choice. It does not suit you. I don't know. I can't do his voice, but yeah, Simon's the man.
I am so proud of what Creepy's doing. I think she's gonna make it. I really do. On X
I have a feeling we're gonna see Creepy on TV. I know. Like like it's like a 1 in a billion shot for her to make it to #1. I get it. But I know she'll make it really far, if not #1. But it'd be great to see her just like, I told her like when I was like live streaming with her, like you gotta like at least drop the mic after a performance, or like cause a scene where you throw something at like Simon Cowell or whoever's on stage. Like, you know what I mean? I gotta open up the chat. Hold up. That's my bad. Hang on a sec, guys. I see you in the chat right now. See you. Okay. So Dean, tell us about your childhood.
Oh, my childhood. Let's see.
Hey, this old stoner. Hey, Elise. Hey, Pinky. Hey, Strange Destiny. Hey, Maurice Cooper. Hey, Mark Place. So I was right there. Were people in the chat. Hey, Gordelian Eris. I met you the other day. Yeah, thank you so much for everybody coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah. But yeah, we're really proud of Creepy. If you guys don't know, she's going to be on X Factor. Is it X Factor or The Voice?
I believe it's X Factor. It could be The Voice, though.
Yeah. But yeah, it I don't know, like it takes a lot of courage to go on national TV, but she got the voice to back it up. And you know
She
what?
does.
If she does
Oh,
make it famous, if she does make it famous, I've worked with her. I've worked with her.
I know. I'd love to
I've,
do a collab with her.
I got her before she was famous. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that to her. But hey, Mark Plays, welcome to the stream. So yeah, um, so what was your favorite subject in school?
Recess.
Yeah, you,
Actually, no, I was real good at reading and writing and all that stuff. And I weren't too good at math, but I was good enough to pass. But
yeah,
I'd get bored with everything quick. You know, like how you go to school and like at the end, you don't start learning anything new in the year you're in till like halfway through the end of the year. Like the first part of the year, they're teaching you what you forgot, you know, trying to refresh you from last year.
yeah,
And
exactly.
I'd be bored. I'd be like, you know, give me something that, you know, I remember. Give me something I ain't done yet. You know what I mean? So I kind of got in trouble that way, but it was just like you know.
It's because like I feel like you're above it, you know what I mean? Because you're just like I'm bored. Like give me something to stimulate the stimuli in my brain, you know what I mean?
Exactly. I do have a touch. I've never been diagnosed, but I guarantee I have some ADD going on, you know, and that's what it was.
But you know what? We all get distracted by that plastic bag at the end of the day. Like, like plastic bag, plastic bag, plastic bag. You know what I mean? Like but no, I agree with you. But like you handle it well. Like this is the first time I ever thought that maybe you could have it, but like on streams and stuff, you hold it down, you know? And yeah, Dean holds really cool live streams for YouTubers to just come over and just relax and chill and just let your hair down. If you want to smoke one up, you can for sure. You know,
That's what it's about.
Dean
Good to
is
see this old stoner in here.
yeah. The old stoner says he has low blood sugar level at the moment, but he saw us
Oh
on.
no.
We appreciate the fact that you're low. We don't like the fact you have low blood sugar level, but we appreciate the fact you're here. So thumbs up for that. And Pinky
Yes.
says hello there, this old stoner. Hey Pinky, I appreciate you coming in, and Maurice Cooper. And yeah, how old were you when you first smoked pot? That's a good question.
You know what? That's a good story. I was 13 years old. My older brother Danny brought home some real Panama Red. And he kept saying, only take 1 or 2 hits. And I was like, okay. So I took 5 or 6. And I can remember riding my bike to the store and everything. It was almost like doing acid. It weren't like the first time, you know what I mean?
Oh
Everything
yeah.
was more vibrant. And, yeah, so my brother got my weed virginity at 13 when with legit Panama Red.
No, I know. It's like the first time you do it, it's legit. Like you're honestly on some next level shit. So I can honestly see why people can still call it drugs, because you're just like, whoa, you know what I mean? But after a while, it's just kind of like a light buzz in your brain, But it still feels
I
good.
agree. It is a drug. I mean, THC, tetrahydrocannabinol, CBDs, they're drugs. They're good drugs. They're natural derivative drugs. They're not synthetic. They're not made in a lab. You know what I mean? So,
It's natural drugs, guys. Like you don't want that chemical shit. You want that like nice stuff from the forest.
exactly.
Uh, um, were your parents like into smoking?
Absolutely not. My parents were drinkers.
Oh,
I
they're.
tried to get, yeah, well, they both passed away. My father died when I was 8 years old, but
I'm sorry to hear that.
he was a hard drinker and a hard worker, and he didn't take time to rest or anything like that. And he actually died of a heart attack at 38. So let that be a life lesson.
Yeah. No, yeah, you gotta exercise and make sure that like at 38. Wow.
Yeah, 38 years old. So trust me, when I turned
No,
38, I was pretty scared.
no, I'm just shocked because that's tragic to die at that age. You know what I mean? Like you never think it could happen to you, but at 38 you can have that happen, guys. For sure.
True. To answer this old stoner's question, what did my mom say when she found out I smoked pot?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good
She didn't
question.
say too much. She knew. she freaked out more when she found out I was drinking. She used to go to work. She had to work 2 jobs to pay the mortgage. My father did leave us a house in Buxton, Maine, but she refinanced it, and she'd work 2 jobs to pay the mortgage. And one time she'd leave, and I ain't kidding you, on either side of the street, from 4 houses in both directions. Me and my brother would have parties. The whole lawn, the driveway would be full of cars, people, everybody from school. We'd have hundreds of people there. And one time the neighbors told her, they said, Hilda, that was her name. They said, pretend you're going to work and come back 15 minutes later and see what's going on at your house. Well, she did that. And she couldn't find a place to park from 4 houses in either direction on both sides of the street.
Oh
she did come in, and she comes in, and I'm drinking a beer, and she goes, what are you doing with that? And I said, oh, I'm watering the plants. It's just water in it, man. I started pouring it into a plant.
I know, like you think of these things when you're a kid, you're just like, oh yeah, this lie is gonna get me out of it. Like, it's gonna get me out of it. Like, the first time I ever smoked was in high school, right? And I was with my buddies. Like, we were drinking 40s and stuff like that. Like, like you drink 40s when you're in high school. So it's like, we smoked a joint, and we put the joint on like the table, like the roach, and like my dad's like the balcony out there, and like my window was overlooking the balcony. So he went over to my window and he goes, Steve, there's a roach on the table. And I'm just like, I didn't know what he meant. So I'm like, you better go squish it, Dad. But like, I'm like, I didn't know how that got there. I made up some, like, it was their cigarette nip, but like, you know what I mean? Like, you think of these lies, but yeah.
Hang on, yeah. Oh, I'm sitting in my bed, my blanket's all messed up behind me. Oh well.
Yeah. So when did you start like actually smoking pot? Like was it in high school? Like when you started doing it on the regular, or?
Well, when my brother introduced it to me at 13, I hit the ground running, and and actually my mother, when she seen the difference to me, it was he mentioned, when did my mother first find out I smoked pot? The first time she actually accused me of getting stoned. I used to get stoned at school every day of the week, non-fail. And I came on one day that I didn't get stoned. I was sober, and that was the day she accused me of being high.
Yeah, and I'm just reading the chat to you. 38 is very young. R.I.P. to your dad, Dean. And Marie says, this is awesome. Thank you. And Pinky says, I love Dean.
Oh, well, I love Pinky.
Yeah, Pinky.
If Grim falls asleep tonight, I might have to give you the link, Pinky. I don't know if I can wake him up.
Pinky's awesome. Like, I really enjoyed Pinky and her sass.
Great,
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, Pinky's always welcome at Crimson Fantasy. You guys all are, but Pinky's awesome. I always will roll out the red carpet for Pinky.
Hell yeah, me too.
Yeah. Not the crimson carpet, only the red carpet for Pinky. but yeah. So let's talk about your live. So we talked about your live streams. We talked about your parents. What got?
Well, actually, my live streams are going to be, thanks to my manager Ben Enya, are going to be having a Google Hangouts live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays that I'll be able to do Google Hangouts such as these.
Oh yeah, you're gonna.
I'm looking forward to that.
Definitely, like, yeah, I would love to come on your show one time. Like we'll do it up on your channel too.
Well, yeah.
You're like, fucking right, Steve. Like, you don't even have to say it.
I can't wait.
Yeah, no problem, Pinky. Thumbs up for Pinky, and you know where it can go.
Yes.
Yeah. Double
Pinky's up. Pinky's up.
2 in the pink and 1 in the stink for Pinky, because and with the utmost respect we say that, you know what I mean? If you guys have any questions for Dean, let us know in the chat. Let's talk about your dating life. What was your first date like?
My first date. Wow. Boy, yeah. Wow.
I got the ground covering questions, man. I got that shit. I got that fire.
You know what? I can remember breaking my virginity before I even had a date.
All right, let's talk about that. Let's just get to the sex. Let's do this. No filter. No,
That was
just
with the
dog.
girl up the street named Kim Ames. God bless her heart.
She goes
My
laughing.
first date would have been with, now that I actually remember, would have been with Kathy Blackman at the 6th grade freaking dance before we went to junior high. They had a 6th grade, like, I don't know, kind of a prom.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I took Kathy Blackman. Cute little dark skin, dark complexion, dark hair. Yeah, I remember Kathy well.
So where'd you guys go? Did you go to the back? Like, I'm like interested here. Like, did you go?
We went to the school
like
dance. We went to the school dance at Bonnie Eagle Junior High, and then we went straight to the back seat of my mother's 1980 Mercury Bobcat.
what? And that's middle school, you know, right there. Like, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I remember that pretty good.
like they always say, you gotta test out a couple cars before you get to your beauty, right? So you've been married, right?
Yes, I have. I got married in '89 and divorced we broke up about 3 years later and divorced after 5 years. But I'm still best friends. I don't even call her my ex-wife. I call her my first wife. We're still great friends to this day. We were both just too young. I was like 22. She was like 17. And
Yeah.
it was just we were just both too young. We weren't ready to be tied down at all.
And Pinky says, "Damn, Dean remembers every detail."
Only if you want me to forget, Pinky.
No, we definitely don't want you to forget. You know, remember the time Amber gave us that detail about her in the river?
And oh my word, yeah.
I just wanted to put that like image in your head. I love Amber. Amber's awesome.
I remember. I'm going to put her on the line here. I had 5 girls in my chat, all rubbing one out, and Amber saying, "I'm going in deep." I said, "Holy fuck!"
Amber's the truth. You know what I mean? Like,
it's awesome.
I'm just gonna say Amber's the truth, and you know, like I'm on our page for solar panels, so yeah, you know, she's awesome. You know, like it takes a lot to live without like electricity for sure. Pinky asked, "Do you have any kids?"
Yes, I do. I have an 11-year-old son named Dalton, and I actually have a daughter. Well, I have to do the math. I was 18, Heather Marie. So and I'm going to be 53 in June. So 18 from 53 would be.
Hello?
That'd be her age. I don't know. 20 from. I can't do the math, but 18 from 53 is how much?
18 to 53. Don't like. I'm not.
53 take away 18.
We'll do the difference. We'll give or take 30 years.
Yeah, she's like 34, 35, my oldest daughter. And I got an 11-year-old son in Maine.
Yeah, so I eyeballed it pretty well. 35. Oh, Marie's 35.
35, there you go.
We got some math
material.
material.
Shout out to Heather, too. She's probably watching.
And what's great about Dean is if you check out his channel, he dedicated a song to his son. And it was a really cool song from the 90s, and he rocked it. It was Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You. And like, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes, it was that song. You're right.
Yeah.
That's a Prince song. So Sinead O'Connor made that. They made that famous, but Prince wrote that.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was Sinead O'Connor's song. I thought that was a song from the 90s, you know?
9.5 people out of 10 will think that's a Sinead O'Connor song, but it's actually written by Prince. And I like the version that Chris did. That Chris from Audio Slave and stuff. I forget his last name right now.
Oh, from Soundgarden?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. I
did that song.
I've been practicing Black Hole Sun.
Oh my word. Yeah, that's one I can't do. That's not suited to my voice. I tried.
I feel like I could probably give it like an urban twist or something.
You should.
Yeah, no, I'll either get a lot of thumbs down or I'll pull it off. It's one of those kind of like deals. Do you have any?
Right.
Yes, Prince. Did you guys hear? Did you hear what happened at the Super Bowl? Or was it the Super Bowl? Yeah, where Justin Timberlake put on like holograms of Prince, and they weren't, and like it was against Prince's wishes to have a hologram about himself. Like they're like, don't ever make me a hologram, and like Justin Timberlake went and did it. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, and he got the okay from his friend from Prince, and like the guy's like, yeah, it's alright, you know what I mean? But like, no, it wasn't alright. Like, like he pulled this controversy again at the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember the famous nip slip, of course. Who could forget that?
Oh, I know. I was in like the 12th grade or 11th grade. I can't remember. And like everybody was talking about it the next day. Even the teachers, they're like, "Can we not talk about the nip slip right now?" Like,
I
like
see Janet's boobie. I see Janet's boobie.
yeah, exactly. It's like when they've made an iconic term, wardrobe malfunction. You know that was a historic event. You know.
I think that was the invention of the nip slip right there.
Yeah, and Pinky says he wrote a lot of people's songs that no one knew, and Maurice Cooper says it was Chris Cornell from Soundgarden. Yeah, rest in peace.
Oh no, that's right. I have brain farts every now and then. I knew that too. That's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah, he's really talented. I don't know why I stuttered there, but he's really talented. Fuck, let's keep going. Damn right, 420. I love his first thing he ever says in the stream. I have to reprove it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's keep it going. Definitely, I agree 100%. But yeah, so what kind of girl do you go for? Like, do you go for like a naughty, freaky girl, or do you like the sexy, quiet librarian type, or do you just like?
Depends on what I need her for. Like, are you talking keeper or one nighters?
Let's talk about a one nighter and because Dean had this like I did a tag with Dean called Smash or Pass.
Smash Pass or Moped Woman.
Yeah, Smash or Pass or Moped Woman. And I never knew about that saying until I went on Dean's channel, right? But yeah, so we pick girls or we pick, like just anybody. We'll be like Smash or Pass or Moped Woman. Like I like putting like I want to make a tag like that. We should revive that, Dean.
I gotta do that. I gotta do another one. I just need 3 more contestants. People have been asking me to do that too. But to make people clarity, Moped Woman means they're fun to ride, but you don't want your friends to catch you on them.
Yeah, but so. Let's switch it up. We'll switch it up. We'll be like Demi Lovato, like Roseanne O'Donnell, or like a garbage bin bag. You know what I mean? Like we'll make it like, you know what I mean? We'll make it kind of like a would you rather and like I'd rather like Moped Woman the trash can. But,
yeah. So that to answer your question, if I was gonna have a one nighter, I suppose it'd be a Moped Woman.
Oh yeah,
keepers are definitely ones that you smash, you keep.
Like when you see her, it's like, yeah, you're not just a girl that I'm just gonna fucking never see again. Like you know what I mean? Like like you could just feel it. You know what I mean? Compared to like a one night stand. And
I already said the perfect woman was a lady in public and a slut in the bedroom. So.
Oh my god, that is brilliant. That's what I'm looking for. That's what that is like. I'm putting that on my like dating profiles for now. Holy shit! I gotta adapt that.
Too short. I need a freak.
I love it, dude. I love it. While that sucks, Justin always pushes the limit. The whole nip slip was him, but Janet got blamed. Yeah, he kind of like the difference between him. Like, I'll give you another example. Drake and Madonna. Madonna tried to make out with Drake like how she did back in the day to stay relevant. So she tried to make out with Drake, and Drake, he's just like, ah. Just imagine getting Madonna's sweaty face just making out with you. She's like, come here.
I tell you what, though, when she first came out, I bet he would have. If he grew up in my era, he'd have made out with her.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. It was like I like Madonna. I loved Madonna when she was like younger and stuff like that. But there's a time where you just move from music and you start like like behind the scenes and stuff when you get to her age. You know what I mean? Like you're not.
As far as music goes, like with Justin Timberlake, when I started becoming a fan of his, you ever heard that song? What comes around goes around.
Oh yeah, that's a really good song. He makes really
good song. He's hella talented. He really is.
Oh yeah, Justin Timberlake is beyond talented. Like his solo stuff. Like I'm not a fan of NSYNC, but like his solo stuff. You have a couple drinks, you go to the bar and you hear "Sexy Back." I know everybody will go and dance.
That's true. Hell yeah.
It was funny as fuck. Oh hey, Nashcore, what's going on? Margaret Robbie, Angelina Jolie, Rihanna, fuck Mary Kate. Okay, so we got Angelina Jolie, Rihanna, or Margot Robbie. Who's Margot Robbie? Do you know who that is?
Let me look at the chat. I recognize these people.
I would have to say Rihanna, but I feel like me and Rihanna would fight a lot. So I'd have to say Moped Woman for Rihanna. I feel like Angelina Jolie. Yeah, no, like honestly, me and Rihanna would fight too much. Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie, I would marry, and then kill. I would kill her because I don't know her.
Oh my God, Angelina Jolie used to be so dreamy.
No, I know she's a ride or die chick, so I would marry her. But I don't know Margot Robbie, so I'd kill her.
Oh, Margot Robbie! Oh my word! Yeah, I thought she was in the chat. I didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah, she's hot. She's been in a lot of recent movies.
The Mickey Mouse Club from the '90s. Oh yeah. Oh, the one
they
with.
They were all in that. They were.
Oh, so she
was what? Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Who would have thought that little?
Man, it goes on and on.
Who
Christina Aguilera. Oh my God, I'd kiss her right where she pees.
Yeah. Oh, I'm learning right now. Like I honestly, I know a lot more about like, music, but if you say like actors' names in movies, I'll be like, huh? But then like I've seen the movie, like I just don't remember the name. LOL, kill Jolie.
Yeah, you've seen her in movies, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, I know movie. I'm just you show me the movie, I'll be like, oh yeah, I've seen this. But Pinky, right. She's an actress. Okay. And then Pinky says, LOL, kill Jolie. Riri, damn. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like me and Riri would be better off as friends. Like, we would paint the town red one night. Like, like me, her, and Strange Destiny. Woo! Hey, guys. I'm back just on mute. Okay, no worries. We appreciate you being here, We appreciate everyone being here. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, guys.
Destiny would be somebody I'd love to go out and have a few drinks with. She would be like the friggin' most fun to have just go out and chill with I could ever think of.
Oh, I know. And when me and her meet up, we're gonna meet up this year at one point. I want to ride a mechanical bull with her, and we're gonna record it, like at a bar. So yeah, me and her are gonna ride a mechanical bull.
Smash pass a mechanical bull woman.
I'll have a night on the mechanical bull woman. Okay, no, I got it. I got your views on this. Okay, so I watched this thing on the Learning Network. It was this guy fell in love with his car. Like legit, this dude was in love with his car, and he's kissing his car. And he's making out with his car. He's like on the hood of the car. He's like. And he goes, since the moment I found Chase, and the car's a guy. It's not a girl name either. He goes, this is about Chase. I've never been able to take my eyes off Chase. And like there's one part where he comes out to his dad, he's like, I'm in love with the car. And he even shows how he fucks the car.
I'm gonna see this.
Yeah,
I'm like a big car freak. I could think of a few cars I'd date.
like it shows him like rubbing the steering wheel with like, you know, really fancy editing, like just kind of like a side swipe like this. And then he like goes underneath the car. He goes underneath the car and it just shows his head popping out from there. So it goes underneath the car and they don't show what happens next, but you know what's happening next. Yeah, the carb section. Yeah, I love watching that kind of shit. I've been obsessed with that in like Dr. Phil episodes. I don't know. I love Dr. Phil now. Yeah. Fuck Margot, fuck Rihanna, and fuck Jolie. Oh, so you'll just have a fuck fest then. Dick in the tailpipe.
Fuck them all.
I don't know, like I don't know about TLC and the Learning Network now. I feel like they've just it's kind of clickbaity now. Like, you know what I mean? Like you used to learn stuff on the Learning Network. Now it's just like my mom's addicted to crack. Let's like film her on her 5-day journey as she's like, you know, overdosing. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's how they're going. Hot chicks for the win. I agree.
Hell yeah.
Like, you know, like at the end of the day, you want someone that's desirable on the inside and out. You know, like they say it's the inside that counts, but you have to have a little bit of attraction. Don't you agree, Dean?
Oh, just like your car. It's got to be sexy on the outside and have a good freaking big block motor in it that can rev and freaking pass everybody on the highway, you know? I mean...
and I checked the comments, and the comments were like, it's not even a sexy car that had like 5,000 likes. It's like a fucking Toyota Camry. That is like
they're dependable. A Toyota Camry would be a very loyal woman. Let me tell you about that.
You have to hear the
very
song.
Loyal.
You have to hear the song Beamer by Tyler the Creator. He talks about how this girl isn't very attractive, so he compares her to his Beamer, but it's very loyal and dependable.
See? He's on to something.
Exactly. Oh, the Asian persuasion. You have no idea. Like that. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Even big journalist websites. That's right, Nash. It's all about the big journalist websites. Don't you agree, Dee?
Yeah, well, I tell you what, I don't know if cars are sexy, but cars do get sexy women. I'm telling you.
It's true. You get a sexy, like, you know, Tesla or whatever, you know what I mean? You're good to go. Like, you could be the biggest jerk. You could be the biggest jerk, but you have the nicest car. Oh, my God.
You could drive down to Malibu Beach, and one of them hot bodies in a bikini is going to hop in. I guarantee there'll be one or two that will, every time. Regardless of age, race, discriminate, it don't matter. You're driving a Tesla or a Corvette or a 57, 55 Chevy with an LS engine in it. You cruise that down Malibu Beach, and the bitches are getting in.
Like, yeah, like you don't even need to be packing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got like this nice car, you could just throw it in and put it.
Right. Nice car, personality, and be a gentleman. Try to be funny. You'll get some.
I appreciate the compliment. Marie says this is a great start to my weekend. So it's good. Like we're the red car is the best. I love Nash. Ooh, you know, like I would be partial to like crimson colored cars. You know what I mean? Like, what about you? Like, what kind of car would turn you on? Like, what's your favorite type of car?
It would either be candy apple red or Bahama blue, maybe gloss black with some real flame jobs.
Oh, it's all about the flame decals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, gotta have the flash, man. Gotta have the flash.
The flames, you mean it goes fast?
Yeah.
It's on fire.
Yeah, you got it. Be like a senorita, you know, them Spanish women. Oh, dear God. You want to talk about my perfect body? They are so hot.
Oh, we have somebody in class listening to us.
Nice.
That's awesome. Corvette
Live
or
and learn.
so we got a question from 420, and he says Corvette or Audi R8.
Oh, Corvette. But I like the Audi R8, but Corvette.
Yeah, Corvette's an old beauty. It's like a Kruger.
They got new ones too. So you can have old, new, but yeah.
Fuck the new ones. Like my dad has a BMW and he had it for like 5 years and it's breaking down already. like
BMWs are notoriously hard to work on, though. They really are.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but like he had to sell it like recently, and like the motor's giving up, and like like the window buttons to roll down the windows, like we can't even roll down like the back window, like so it's just stuck there. So yes, he pretty much sold it to a friend.
A BMW is not a good car for Canada. It really isn't.
Oh no, it's not. It's
like
like
a lot of snow, a lot of moisture, a lot of salty roads, and BMWs just do not handle that shit well.
Yeah, my dad's just all about brand names. He's kind of like that. Like he'll just get it for the name. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, 420 did not like your answer or my answer either.
He likes Audi R8s. I love an Audi R8, but I don't know. I like an American-made car.
We gotta hear about Maurice Cooper's Wild Night. This guy has some wild night. Like one time I'm playing Secret Amanda, this dude's telling me about like 3 girls and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh my god, like we gotta hear about this.
See what I'm saying? 420. See what Pinky wrote? Corvette, no brainer. See?
Oh yeah, when Pinky says it, she knows, man. Like Pinky knows.
And I've seen her stream. She's a cutie too, so.
Oh yeah, she's that cat that eats chips.
With fuzzy boobs.
With nice boobs, yes, definitely.
I remember her saying one night they were fuzzy.
Oh my god, I was so tired that night. I was saying some weird shit. I was like, she has like fuzzy, like fur on her boobs.
That was one of the funnest fucking nights I had on YouTube, though.
Oh, I know. Like I had a really good, and that's my most watched on Crim Steve now. Is that that night?
Right. I even went over and I think it was Alyssa.
She goes, "Wow, Steve."
Alyssa was live streaming one night. I joined her chat, and Bob's a good entertainer. He really is. He's a good content creator. He's a good gamer.
Oh yeah, Bob is really good. Like I love his streams. I've known Bob since he had like 90 subscribers, so it's like that's another person I've watched grow. He's also had an interview on here too.
Nice.
Don't get a hashtag me too on your hands. Laugh my ass off, Dean. Wow, Steve. She's not even calling me Crims. It's like when you call me Steve, it's like I'm in trouble.
What'd she say? Don't get a hashtag?
Yeah. Me too.
I have a hashtag though. I'll put it in the chat. Y'all ought to know it.
Pinky, Bob is great. We know you. We know why you're saying that, Pinky. No, I'm just joking. But basically, where do you see your channel in 5 years or in like 2 years? Let's say 2 years.
Terminated.
I love that answer. That was perfect.
Well, seriously, the day before yesterday, the biggest, and I mean with like 2 or 3 million subscribers, the biggest 420 channel on YouTube, Custom Grow 420, Jolioli, got terminated.
Oh, you got terminated. Oh, so
yeah,
they're trying to get rid of all like the 420 channels, right?
If it ain't advertiser friendly, it ain't gonna last. I'm telling you. So if you
I feel like
you're not gonna be.
I feel like your channel surpasses like a typical 420 channel because you're not sitting there and be like, "Hey man, You actually educate. Like I know, like you've had videos where you explain the history of the joint and stuff like that, and you teach about like like if you're an addict, you can talk to Dean. He can help you with ways to cope too. Like he's very good.
I've been in recovery since '98. I mean, I did it with methadone since '98, and then I just recently got off from that. And that was, it was a hard detox, but I did it because I just wanted to be off big pharma altogether. But yeah, I know a lot about recovery actually, and I'd be happy to help anybody that way.
Yeah, and I respect Dean for that because I've seen him like take some people and like coach them and stuff like that, and it's stuff that I do at like my job. You know what I mean with my dad. Like I coach kids, like in Regent Park in Toronto. Like we mentor them and tutor them, and we get them playing soccer and basketball so they're off the streets. So it's like I know what it's like. Yeah, like just to help. It feels good to help somebody and pay it forward for sure. And
that brings back a memory. You probably remember one of the biggest 420 trolls of all time. Remember Isold?
Yes. We can't forget that guy.
LBD. I support your local drug dealer. Look him up now. That little bastard has over 3,000 subs. His real name is Rich Hill, I think, and he's killing it. He's actually a friggin' hardcore rap star. He's got signed and everything, the little fucker.
He got signed? Like, I hear everybody...
He's talented, though.
You wouldn't...
I never minded him coming in and giving me, growing up around Boston, they're notorious ball busters. We start busting balls from the time you drop out of the womb. So I'm used to it. People come in my chat and bust my balls all they want. But when he started fucking with people in the chat, then I used to have to block him. And he'd have like 100 channels. Remember, he'd come back in with Dean sucks dick. I can't block.
I know. I know. It's like you were like ready for me. Like, let's go. Come on. Like next one comes in. Yeah. Let's wait for him again, guys. I give it like 2 minutes. Like this is Dean. He's like 2 more minutes. He'll be back. And he's like right there. He's like right there.
Good times.
No, I remember. Like we can look back at at the time. It's like like it sucks, right? But we can look back and kind of laugh at it now. But yeah, Nash Core says my 2 channels got terminated. That's why it hurts. And I feel for you, Nash. It's like if Crimson Fantasy were to ever go down, I would probably. I don't know what I would do. I'm not going to say what I was going to do because I can't really. You know what? Yeah, but
I'm surprised Nash's channel got terminated and mine hasn't. Honestly, Nash has never done nothing.
Yeah, Nash is a great YouTuber. I love his gameplays. I love his speed art. I love his, like he does cover songs now. Have you heard his cover song?
Oh my God, I got to get over there. No, it's been a while. I started watching Nash when I first got on YouTube, and I can admit it's been a long time since I've been over there, but I know who Nash is. Yeah,
I met him through Create Not Hate. So yeah,
exactly, me too.
Yeah, I've known Nash for quite a while for sure.
Hey, did you notice that Pet Monster's uploading again?
Oh yeah, on Monster Chick, right?
Yeah, he came in my stream the other day. Everybody's signing petitions and shit. I'm like, these petitions can't do nothing to fucking get YouTube to bring a terminated channel back. They have no fucking control over them. You know what I mean? So he came in my stream the other day. I said, well, hard times call for hard measures. He came in as Monster Chick on his wife's channel, right? And I thought it was her. I said, look, I said, we all want Pet Monster back. I says, cut him off for sex until he starts uploading again. He's like, Dean, you little prick. He says, I don't get shut off.
Oh my God, that is amazing. Yes. That'll.
I didn't really mean it, but hey, it made him laugh. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to do, really.
But withholding pussy really gets people to like do anything. Honestly,
happy life.
If you're in a relationship and you're a girl, or if you're a guy, let's be real here. Like there's everybody in the chat. Like if you want your man to like come after you, just make him work for you. I'm just gonna leave it there. He
started uploading Time Pendant again, which I'm in that series. And
oh, you're in Time. I haven't been on it.
Yeah, kid's all right. Hella talented guy, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
We did a lot of stuff. That were good times. People are coming in my leaving comments thanking me for Pet Monster coming back because I said that.
Oh yeah, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. And we gotta talk about Ghost Lesbian now.
Oh, Ghost Lesbian.
Yeah.
That is my workhorse. People wonder why I get, it's not 2,000 views or 4,000 views per month. I think it's 4,000 per year. I literally get about 2,000 views per month off my Ghost Lesbian video, which was made by a film college student in Los Angeles, I believe. And he made it to pass his class to graduate from film school and never had any plans of doing anything with it. And Granny Monster uploaded it on my channel, and I got permission from him to use it and stuff. And he's like, yeah, have at it. I'm trying to get him. I'm working with him now to get a part 2 out. Oh, I just put that out there. But yeah, but that is like, it's got the perfect music score out and everything. I mean, yeah, that's sitting at 48K right now. I'll be going on 49.
Oh yeah, like when I watched it, I was like, Dean, this is brilliant. And then you're like, oh, they gave me permission to. I was like, oh, I thought you like created this. I was like, this is like animation and everything. But yeah, if you guys should check out his Ghost Lesbian video. That unfortunately goes lesbian ghosts sounds emo hot. Fire sign, fire sign.
It is. It is.
And Pinky says, LOL.
If you sit on the part where they're sleeping in bed with his wife, you'll see Ghost Lesbian copping a feel too. It's funny.
And Pinky says, LOL, I'm a woman. I know what to do, believe me. So I guess we don't have to give advice to Pinky. Yeah, Pinky would do that though. She's been like, yeah, I've watched. Nashcore says 900 views a month from a 38 sub channel. That's pretty good, Nash. For 38 subs and 900 views, you're doing well.
That's really, Jesus, that is well.
Yeah, I know some people that have like 1.5K and get 900 views. So yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah, I think I'm at like 100 and now I gotta look. I think it's like 103,000 or something with 1,700.
Okay, 420 says threesome, Pinky. No, Steve. I love how she types in caps lock. Who's having a threesome? 420, Nash, and Pinky?
Woo!
That would be interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I'm at 103,871 views. That's where it is.
I think I have like 40K views or 60K.
I'm telling you, get a Ghost Lesbian.
I know. We got to get some paranormal activity going on. We're going to go hunting. It's like, oh, you're straight ghost. Oh, we don't need that. We need a lesbian ghost up in here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Nash is so cute. I got to talk about Nash for a second. I watched this dating game he played, right? And like you pick this like person and like you go on a date with them and like they fool around and stuff like this. And then later on there's like an orgy scene, right? And you get to pick which character you have sex with. He picks the same character. He picks the same character. I thought that was so cute. Because like from the previous scene. So it's like you have all like a list of different people you can choose. He picks the same one. I like big ups to Nash for that. But yeah, if you guys want to see some perverted dating games, check out Nashcore's channel. I sat there. I was like, whoa, Nash. But
looks like Pinky ain't having no part of the threesome, guys.
Dude, it's like The Price is Right.
Would you been trying, but no, it ain't gonna happen today.
Would you go on The Price is Right?
Would I go on, or was I on? No.
No. Imagine Dean on The Price is Right. He's like running down. He's like, yeah.
$4.20, Alex.
Yeah, you would bid every time with Drew Carey. You'd be like, so the bid for the washer from this Maytag washer, clean stainless steel, blah blah blah. You're like, how much is your bid for? 420. Like you said the last 4 or 5 times.
I'd be like, keep the watcher. How much for the bitch?
Imagine something actually comes up 420 and you get that extra. I think they give you $500 if you get if you guess the actual retail price. You get like
that wouldn't be a bad bid. Like if everybody else has gone over, I'd bid 420. People bid $1.
Oh, I never got that as a kid. I was like, I look at them like, you're a crazy bitch. I'm like, how do you think this is $1? But then I realized what they were doing later. You're like when you watch it as a kid, right?
That's awesome.
Gotta get close without going over, so pull out. I get it. Oh my.
420 Corey just joined my stream earlier tonight. He's fucking awesome.
No, I love it. But you know what? It's all about the pullout game for sure. How's your pullout game, Dean?
Do I have to?
Oh my god.
I'm more one of them ones.
You better
stay in and fucking hibernate there all night. I like that cave.
So in other words, you better be on the pill, bitch.
Kept saying. I have no problem with protection, but pulling out, damn, dude.
That's like an artistic. It's like blowing glass. Like you have to have a skill at it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know blowing glass sounds so dirty, but it's not, guys. Trust me.
I got a kid that goes on my channel all the time, Seth. Seth, you probably know Seth.
I think I've seen them in the chat. Yeah.
Well, he's a hardcore rapper, a lot like Isel from Texas, too.
Yeah.
I keep telling him, I says, I think I met your mother before. You have to be my kid. I
You know
all the time. I said, tell her I spent your child support money on crack in my 20s.
It's like, you took my crack, bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, Seth Wayne, he's a good shit. He really is a good-hearted dude. You know what he did, though? You want to talk about how much balls he has?
Let's talk about his balls. Let's talk about his balls.
He went on his channel, right? He just got out of jail for fighting because he put up a thing on Twitter saying anybody in his neighborhood that can beat his ass, he'll pay him $1,000 cash.
Yeah.
So he literally had a taker, and he beat the guy half to freaking death. And the cops come, and he's licking the guy's blood off his face.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He's not. I'm telling you, he's insane. So what's he do? After I told him that wasn't a good idea, he puts one up on his YouTube channel. He gives everybody his address, doxes himself and everything. $1,000 cash to anybody that can beat my ass. And I'm telling you, he's not big. He's not.
Like, he would call the police on himself.
Yeah, just to fight him.
He's like, come on, cops, let's do this.
Yeah, he would.
Oh, Pinky knows Seth. Seth haunts me.
He's scary. If you don't want him to haunt you, I can talk to him for you.
And Marie says those dollar bids, though. Yeah. Oh, yeah, those dollar bids on The Price is Right. Yeah. I never got that. But then Nash says, don't judge me for my choices, Crims. I'm not. I just think it's so cute you picked the same person. Like, you could have had an orgy, but you picked the same person. I just thought it was cute. But yeah, 420 says, damn, that's a desperate for a line.
Yeah, he's something else.
Oh, if you're looking like that's a roll of the dice, licking blood on your face, like someone's face. Like I
know. Them are his words, not mine. No, but he's one of the types when he says something like that, you can believe it actually is true because he's fucking nuts enough to do it.
Like, I'm not judging him, but I'm a bit concerned. I'm just like, like the health factors involved. I don't know. I don't know if you.
Hold on, I got a friend coming in. I gotta unlock the door. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. Yes, he does. So yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Nah, Dean, it's all good. I can handle Seth.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, 6:26 p.m. It's a.m. over here.
Oh, the man brings butts. I fucking love this guy. My buddy Chris from Shallow here. He's a good dude.
Is he gonna come on camera?
I don't know. He might. Yeah, no problem.
There's only like 4 people in here. No worries.
Oh, did you? Yeah, I couldn't answer it because I was live on here, but
Yeah, we'll call it a wrap real soon, so you can spend time with your friend.
oh, no, that's all right. Hey, thanks, Chris. Oh,
Crazy, do you guys have a book?
He brings me over cigarettes and everything. He's helped me out a lot before. He really has. He's a good guy.
420 asks, Crazy, do you guys have a bookie? Just curious.
Does that? What did he say?
Do you have a bookie?
A bookie?
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of gambling, but I could use one. Do I have a bookie?
Crims, I'll message you about that wild night later. Yes, definitely. You know, because I live vicariously through you guys since I'm not getting any.
Oh, that was Maurice. I was going to get jealous. I thought that was Pinky.
I would love to hear about Pinky's nights. Like, I would love to have Pinky on the panel one time and like talk.
Legitimately, though, she's such a lady. She wouldn't talk about that, even if it happened. She wouldn't. She's legit 110% lady. I have a lot of respect for Pinky. I really
No,
do.
Pinky's very sophisticated, for sure.
She just might be that lady in public in the slut in the bedroom.
I don't know why, but hate smoking everywhere to my face. Oh yeah, you know, like if you're not a smoker and like you secondhand smoke, I can understand what you're saying for sure.
Right on.
420 says no worries, I get it. Pinky says no Nash, not Seth Rollins. Pinky says no. They're just she just keeps saying no. Dean and Dean's right.
That's my girl.
Don't worry, bro. It'll happen. Okay. I look forward to it, man. like he's hyping this like, you know, like wild night, so I have to hear about it. Like I definitely have to hear about this night. I want to.
Maurice going to be in the next late night interview or what?
Yeah, I would love to have Maurice on here for sure. He does workout vlogs. So like if you want to get your workout on, you watch him. Like he does like routines you can do at home. You know, like you don't have to go to the gym.
You gotta save the soundtrack for my promo for your intro to these scrims.
Oh yeah, play it again and play it again for everybody since there's people in the chat. Like before we like.
All right. You find it here.
So yeah, in 3 days, guys, we're gonna be launching Crimson Fantasy again. So look out for that.
Let me know when you're ready. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Oh, hold on.
It's adult language as well.
Gotta start at the beginning. Here we
Yeah.
go. Woo!
The following program contains adult language as well as baby talk. Viewer discretion advised, bitches.
Thanks, guys. That's fucking perfect for it, dude.
No, honestly, when it said bitches, it's like Dean, you had me right there. And he made a cool little promo too on his channel. And it had like this ass right at the camera with like weed, like she's wearing like a weed thong. I was like, you guys check that out.
It's smoking.
I think interviewed 8+ people already. I think so too. I think you're episode 8. But yeah, this interview series has spanned over quite a while. I've had some problems with like guests, you know, like being unruly and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad that this series is back. It's a lot of fun, and I like to get to know people on a serious level.
People like late night TV. Maybe we can even do a carpool karaoke sometime.
Well, I would love to do that. I'll butcher any like song. Like I'll sing like I'm a slave for you or some shit. You know, like I'll sing shit.
Song choice, Steve. We've talked about this.
Yeah. Yeah, that is definitely not a song that like Crims is gonna do in the future. Like, I'm a slave for you. I can't deny it. Since Cuckoo's interview. Oh yeah, that's what started it all. It was Cheryl Cuckoo, Randall Lynn, Thorne Draven, um, Bob Master Bob, like Bob, like we were talking about, Carl Barty.
Is Cheryl Cuckoo still got a channel?
She does, but she's taking kind of a break because of stuff like offline that's happening to her.
She's hella talented.
Yeah. So how many people was that so far? That was like 4 or 5, and then we had Mr. Deep Web, Takedown Man.
Takedown Man when he had almost 200,000 subscribers, by the way, too.
Yeah, exactly. That I was so honored to have him on, and I still get views for this day. It's like has 500 views now.
Have you seen the trailer to my channel?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Takedown Man made that for me. He was instrumental in helping me to get my channel going.
Oh yeah, like
he would say what they want about him, but he did something right at one point. Let's see somebody else get 180,000 somewhat subscribers. You know what I mean? He had it going on.
And that guy, like, for 140K subs, he helped both of our channels. You know what I mean? Like,
he never forgot the little guy. He mailed me a freaking laptop computer and everything so I could live stream. And people wonder why I always back him even if he's wrong or whatever. That's why I stand behind a friend. A friend is a friend. Right or wrong, I'm going to fucking stand behind him.
Yeah, he's always been a friend to me as well. Like, I've never had a problem with TDM, like we've had.
I don't have to love everything he does, but I love the dude,
Yeah, exactly. Like, and like we don't judge, but we do our thing at the end of the day,
That's it.
Yeah, and Takedown Man did help Granny Monster the past years for sure.
He sure did. She'll be the first one to tell you that.
Yeah, definitely. It takes a great man to take somebody in and help them, and like give them a place to live for sure. He has a great heart.
Big shout out to Texas Little Star. Then she's doing it right now, and nice woman.
Oh yeah, I love Texas Little Star. She's awesome.
Yeah.
420 says, who is TDM? He's Takedown Man. He's a channel.
He's the inventor of the dark web on YouTube. Actually, he ruled the dark web, literally.
Yeah, he did. He showed us like things to watch out for on like the deep web, and he would expose pedophiles so we would know what to not look out for and stuff like. He's our protector. He's Takedown Man.
To this day, if I had any trouble, I'd fucking hit TDM up. He'd fucking help me out. I know he would.
Oh, the TDM and Crim stream. Oh yeah, when there was like 90 people watching, that was insane on his channel. Like I went on his like big channel, and like there's like people in the chat. I was like, whoa.
That was classic stuff. You and Granny Monster doing the morning show. I love that shit. But.
Yeah, no, this was another one. Like I went on his like big channel.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's got a new channel out. He's just starting out right now called Speak Out Radio. Check it out, everybody.
Oh yeah, I've been there a couple times. Yeah, he's taking.
I'll give him a shout out any day.
Which one is his? Nash. If somebody can put his link in the chat, like a mod, that would be great.
Speak Out Radio. Yeah, it's called Speak Out Radio.
Nash is like, I remember Mr. Deep Web's interview and it kind of went downhill, but no, I have no bad blood with him. He's honestly an awesome channel and everything else. It was just the interview just went bad due to reasons, but like honestly, I have no bad blood with him anymore. I was mad for a while, but
them two rub each other wrong every now and then. It happens.
Yeah, like with time, it's like. You forget about it. Like things happen. Like I get over things. You know what I mean? So if you were to ever hit me up and say hi, I would say hi back.
Yeah, me too. Fuck it. It's YouTube drama. Fuck it.
Yeah, like honestly, it's like it's been 6 months, so I'm over it. But yeah, now that we got that cleared out of the way.
The phone's gonna be ringing off the fucking hook in a minute.
Oh, I just await my like message inboxes. You know what I mean? Like, no, but like,
Comments are disabled for this video.
honestly, we're not saying anything wrong. It's not like we're talking about like.
He'll listen and he'll have no trouble with it. Oh well, I know TDM won't. Mr. Darkweb, I can't speak for. I like him though.
Yeah, no,
Now I'm in trouble.
no. If we talk about a drama channel, you know, like let's not talk about any drama channel. So.
Oh well, one of my favorites I'll talk about. I'll rep her any day. When I was homeless in Maine, and because my heater blew, Miss Fucking Wonderful came to the plate and offered to rent me in a place and give me a job and everything. So I'll tell you what, Miss Fucking Wonderful behind the scenes, Katie Roby is a hell of a good person. She keeps it 100. She really does.
She lives up to her name, Miss Fucking Wonderful.
She sure does.
Yeah. This ain't Taylor Swift with the bad blood. Hashtag fuck it. Yeah, no bad blood, man. Like we're not like I find with Taylor Swift that bad blood song, it was like high school where she got all of her girlfriends to come up and be like, yeah, we're gonna go troll like, you know, like another pop bitch, and all of us are gonna come together and make it.
What video she did though that I liked was kind of catchy, and anybody that says they ain't liking it, they're fucking lying. It's catchy. Is look what you made me do.
Yes, that I remember you did a reaction to that on your channel. Yeah, I remember watching it from your channel. I'm like, look what you made me do. Yeah.
She even got a bunch of like fucking. She even went horror with it and shit. Went all goth. It was cool.
Like she went deep. Like for Taylor, she went deep for that video. Like there's a lot of image stuff like that, and I like the fact it showed like all of her different sides. Like every video she's done. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
And
even if you don't like that genre of music, you got to give her the fucking credit. It takes a lot of talent to do it and do it well.
Yeah, and we're gonna get back to that in a sec. But I'm just gonna say, Nash, I'm glad we met you too. I can speak for Dean as well. We're glad we met you for sure.
Oh, most definitely. I love Nash Girl.
Yeah, exactly. And like I try to tell everybody, it's like you can like any kind of music you want. Like I hate the people that stay in like one genre. You know what I mean? Like you could, even if you don't like a certain genre, you could still appreciate the quality of music. You know what I mean? Like I like all kinds of music at the end of the day.
Well, but being a practicing musician, I know what it takes to do anything and do it well. So
like
one's credence to it.
You know, I've done like Kryptonite. I've done like Song 2 by Blur as well. So I've stepped outside my like comfort zone for sure.
Nice. I haven't heard Kryptonite. I got to check that out.
Yeah, Kryptonite. Someone gave me a challenge for that, so I did it. And Taylor versus Katy. I like Katy Perry better, to be honest.
Oh,
but I feel like I would date Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift's got a body and a half, though. Holy fuck! But Katy Perry, oh my god.
I won't lie. I'm kind of.
Somebody said he'd give her a baby.
I'm kind of inspired by Katy Perry's videos a little bit, like how they're set up. Like I like the aesthetic, the colors and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I take little bits of like artists that I like. What are some of your influences?
Mine?
Yeah. Like musical
instruments. Oh, it definitely goes back. The first album I ever got by my father was Meet the Beatles.
Oh, Meet the Beatles?
And yeah, that was the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, the old standbys, you know what I mean? A lot of 70s music, like Loggins and Messina.
Yeah. And Marie says, I also like all genres of music. I can't sing them all, but still fun trying. Yeah, it's always fun to jam out to your favorite song for sure. Like, you know, like especially
when you come into my live streams, like if I'm bumping music, it ain't gonna be one genre. It's gonna be every genre. You know what I mean? So,
like I've come in one day and he's playing like hardcore rap. I've come in one day and he's playing like electronica music. I come in one day he's playing like polka. You know what I mean? Like The dude plays everything. Yeah, like for sure. Fuck Taylor, marry Ariana, kill Katie. IMO, in my opinion.
Oh, fuck Mary Kill. Hey, that's another game I could play.
All right, so who? Fuck Mary Kill, Taylor, Katy Perry, or Ariana?
Let's see. I'd fuck every one of them.
Yes, for sure.
I wouldn't kill any of them. And I probably wouldn't marry any of them. Well, no, I'd marry Taylor. She's got the box and the looks. Fuck yeah, she wanted to get married. Hook it up, Taylor. Call me.
And you know what's great about Taylor? She's like 7 feet tall. Like she's a very
tall.
Yeah, do you like tall women?
No, if you didn't notice that by the one I just left in Phoenix, talk about being fucking catfished. That girl got me. She got me good. I got there. When I come out of the airport, Crims, her fucking head was touching the roof of her car, putting a dent in it like fucking Dino the dinosaur in the Flintstones. I ain't shitting you. Hell of a nice girl, but fucking heck. She's always fucking filming herself from here up.
Wait. So when you were posting pictures on Facebook of you like in an airport and stuff, that was you going to meet this girl?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She's an Instagram model. She's a legit Instagram model. And yeah, I hooked up with it. And, plus she's a stoner. And God bless her, I have no problems with the girl. I really don't. Except for the fact that she got fucking pissed off at like 2 o'clock in the morning for some reason. Had her ex-boyfriend over there, which I didn't give a fuck, right?
Wait.
She wakes up and says, get the fuck out, get the fuck out, get the fuck out. Right? Okay, so, knowing a few things like I do, I got the fuck out. So I walk in Phoenix. I've never been in this city in my life. I'm in the worst area of fucking town. You can get shot for wearing the wrong color socks, for Christ's sakes, in Glendale. And fucking, I walked to friggin' Circle K, and then the guys from McDonald's was closed. They waved me over. They said, come in here before you get killed. You're in the wrong neighborhood, right? These white guys fucking told me I was in a black neighborhood. So next thing you know, the cops are knocking on the door of McDonald's asking to talk to me. So the manager let him in. And the bitch called the fucking cops after I left and said that I was in front of Circle K selling weed to children.
All that.
Yeah.
That.
But I did have a backup plan. I had it all planned to be able to come up here and work for North Arizona Bear Grow and all that stuff. And I always wanted to work at a grow-op, illegal, grow-op, and I am. So
that's crazy. That chick made you go through all that shit.
Yeah, the girl even. Oh my god. Yeah.
It makes me weary about Instagram now. Like,
watch out for Instagram models. I'm telling you.
No, like they may be pretty, but like they could be, like giraffes when you see them. You know what I mean? Like,
you know what she got pissed about, and I'll tell you why. We were sitting at the doctor's clinic in Phoenix, right? And
yeah.
She's showing me pictures on her phone, and she goes, "Oh, this is my sister," and her sister's fucking smoking, right? So naturally, she waves by it, and I go back, and I'm looking at it. Well, I'll tell you a funny story. Remember, I just had my appendix taken out. In Phoenix. Well, her sister's a nurse, and guess who my nurse was?
Who?
Her sister.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I got the number too.
That is a small fucking world. Holy shit! And
yeah,
Pinky says, "Wow, that was fucked up, Dean."
It was, Pinky. It really was fucked up.
And then 420 says Jessica Simpson.
Jessica Simpson. Oh my god, when she first came on, have you seen her lately?
Oh yeah, she's had too much. She's had too much fish.
Belly Dunlap over the belt and all kinds of weird shit. But
yeah, it's strange to see some celebrities, like Kelly Clarkson and Jessica Simpson. It's like I don't know what it is.
Right, a girl that played Daisy Duke, she was smoking hot. I mean, Jessica Simpson, fucking, I'm getting chubby thinking about it. But
oh yeah, that video. These boots are made for walking.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember that soundtrack. Yeah, I was like,
did you see the Dukes of Hazzard movie she was in?
Yeah, it was one of those movies I saw in the movie theater with friends, but we never like paid attention to it.
Right.
But yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen.
she's hot.
That was 15 years. Holy shit!
Yeah, it really was too. You figure
Wow.
15 years ago was what, 2003?
Yeah, I bet you HD wasn't even invented yet, so it'd be like this grainy video too. Jessica Alba's eye horror. Oh, Jessica Alba. We can't forget about Jessica. Oh,
yeah, buddy.
yeah. It's all about the Jessica Alba. Albas. We're gonna have plural form in this bitch. We'll have a whole bunch of multiple Jessica Albas for everybody. They're just clones.
Yeah, Jessica Alba would be a fuck and Mary.
Fuck Megan Fox, like not literally, like just fuck it. I'm not into Megan Fox. I feel I don't know. I just don't feel it. You know.
Right.
I just
How
feel.
long have we been on, Tim?
I think about an hour and a half now. Like, I'm not sure, but like it seems like we've been on for a while, but like in a good way.
Oh, it has. It's been fucking awesome.
Yeah, like I'm really enjoying this interview for sure. But
Say how long it's been open.
Who's high pitched? This is Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. Oh, I remember when she that's the first winner of the American Idol. She was smoking too.
Oh wow, Futurama did an episode about that. There was clones of Lucy Liu. Imagine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bump off here pretty quick though, Crims. I'm about keeping my eyes open with toothpicks. So.
Oh yeah, it's really late at night for sure. Yeah, no, we'll wrap this up in 2 minutes. Okay.
All right. It's 10 minutes of 4 here. What time you got in Toronto, buddy?
It's 6:45.
Holy fuck, dude! Good thing it's Saturday. You ain't gonna work, do you?
No, I don't gotta work, but I went to bed early last night. You know, like after what I like after my little experience I told you about earlier. I had a really good sleep, like for a good couple hours. Like I feel refreshed. So.
Right.
But yeah.
I love it. My buddy Chris comes in. He's got a billy club tied to his backpack with pink satin.
I forgot your friend was here.
Oh, that's fine. He's cool.
Oh no, I apologize. Yeah, let's wrap this up, guys. Like, I forgot. Sorry about that. I'm like really lit right now. So,
oh, good.
6:49 a.m. over here in Ohio. It's 5:40 a.m. here. It's different times in different places for everybody. But yeah, we thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. This was a great time. Bye, Dean's friend. We appreciate your patience.
Hey.
All right, Dean.
Thanks for the interview, buddy. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you know, like it's always a pleasure, Dean, and like we're gonna be doing more collabs in the future for sure.
I hope so. I'm gonna hold you to that. Hey, everybody, smoke more, hate less. I'm gonna punch out here.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna call it a wrap now, guys. Thank you again all for coming. I might stream a video game later, but yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.